How many of you know who Bernie Madoff is? He orchestrated the largest Ponzi scheme in the history. He stole $64.8 billion from his clients.
Damn.
I know.
That's a lot.
Now, the ripple effects from that Ponzi scheme we're still seeing in the industry. Look at all the regulations that have come up.
Yep.
And the trust for clients is huge. Clients still don't trust people. Now, in hindsight, we didn't see what was happening until it was over. So why couldn't we figure that out while it was actually happening? So here's the question. Are you guys working with an advisor? And have you verified what they're actually doing for you?
I mean, why didn't people know what was happening with Bernie Madoff? It's because they didn't verify what their advisor was doing. They just saw the returns and thought they were good. So how many of you are in the same situation? Now, to be fair, there are very few Bernie Madoffs in the industry, right? Most people are in the industry to help others. But how do you know if you don't verify it? So here's some questions that you should consider if you know the answers to. Number one is your advisor actually teaching you how to think about money and teaching you how to think about what you're doing? Or are they just telling you what to do? Generally, if they're just telling you what to do, you don't have any power.
Right.
Do you know how much you're actually paying? Do you know what the fees are in your accounts? Do you know what they get paid if they recommend or sell something to you?
That's a good one.
Well, a lot of times people don't know that. It's insane how often we find someone thinks that they're paying one fee when it turns out to be something else that's way higher. And ultimately, what do you guys get out of the working relationship with an advisor? If we're talking about investments, do you know how to measure the returns? Sure, a year might be up, but what if you could have had more for the risk that you're taking? Do you know how to look at that? And we would submit that if you don't, that you're not in the most powerful position that you could be with your money, and ultimately, one error in that space can be the maker or the breaker of your retirement and your life. So we want to empower you and help you understand these things to become more powerful. So what should they do?
Well, here's what's possible for you with a little bit of work on your end, because we're not going to do it all for you. We are going to promise that you are going to take back your power where your money's concerned, discover your true purpose, and realize your American dream, all the while verifying who it is you're working with.
Yeah.
So come to our 2-day event, click the link below, and join us for a good time and a little bit of knowledge.